almost turned me into Southern gospel music fans. We want to receive our communion today, so if we could have our ushers come on up, distribute the elements this morning. It was 19 years ago, at the end of August, that we began Messiah Community Church. Now, we were happy helping a friend of mine. He had a little church he started out in Harrison. It's got just 3,300 people in it right now. And he needed some help with some organizations, some setup and things, and so we went out there to help him out. And he kept telling me, you need to go start a church. You need to go start a church. And we kept saying, no. We had been in church for a while. We had been in frontline ministry, and Betty and I had taken our shots, and we were content and happy to help people. That's it. Well, about, I think it was May or maybe early June, Betty sat up in bed on one of my off days. I was working in the car business at the time, and so off days were at a premium. And she sat up in bed and she hit me. And she said, wake up. I've got the name of our church. I said, we don't have a church. She said, no, I just had this whole thing. I got it. The Lord gave it to me in a dream. And I thought, well, this is a miracle. Because every time I would mention, I'd say, yeah, hey, Doug said we need to start a church. She'd say, no. It got to be where I said, Doug, and she'd say, no. And so I said, well, what's the name? She said, it's Messiah Community Church Ministries. I said, well, that's kind of catchy. I kind of like that. She goes, and here's what it means. And she laid out the whole meaning of it. We worship the Messiah. There isn't anybody else. A lot of churches have their thing they worship. We worship the Messiah. The Messiah, by the way, is not Jesus who went to the cross. The Messiah is the risen one who sits ever at the right hand of God the Father, ever making intercession for us, and who has it all in the power of his hand. The Messiah is the one with the eyes like fire. Out of his mouth comes a two-edged sword. The Messiah is the one who, in the end, will ride back on a white stallion. The eastern sky will split, and he will return. Pastor, that sounds like a fairy tale or a sci-fi movie. Well, if that is what you think, there's an altar up here. We need it today. Give your heart to the Lord. Because when you see him high and lifted up, you start figuring out real quick he's coming back. Because he keeps his word. Not only is he the Messiah, but we are a community of believers. Community of believers means we care for each other. We nurture each other. We build each other up. We're the church. Church isn't an organization. Church isn't something that the world runs cars over, walks on. The church is a powerful, vibrant source of life. That its shoulders are back because it knows in whom it's connected. Because the head is Christ. And the body is the church. We're a church. And the thing that we do is ministry. Minister to each other, we minister to other people. Now, when we first started that track of life, we had our first service at the end of August. We had about 20 to 25 people, all friends, show up. We rented a little building. It was a reception hall, smelled like beer. And we had church there. And I thought, well, this is okay, you know. And it just kind of trudged along. I kept thinking, Lord, All my friends are having churches, and in a few months, there are 300 people. Well, why are we trudging along here? I must have made a mistake. Well, we needed a building, because the place where we were renting, they kept not showing up to open the doors and stuff like that. And we had heard that they were going under. We thought, we don't want to show up on Sunday morning, and that would be the morning the big crowd shows up, you know, and the doors would be locked. So we went looking for a building. It just so happened there was one for sale down the street from my daughter. She had moved to Wyoming. And she called me and she said, there's a for sale sign in the little church down the street from us. And I said, that's not possible. They don't put for sale signs in front of churches. That's how you empty a church out, put a for sale sign in front yard. And she said, no, I think it is. So we checked it out. And sure enough, it was. They were down to 4 people. 2 of them were in nursing homes. And I met with the pastor, and the first thing he tells me, he says, I'm the pastor, I'll negotiate the deal. And I said, okay. He said, but I have to have the members vote on it. And I said, so it's you and these 2 other deacons? He said, no, I'm not a member here. I said, well, that explains what there's 4. And so we negotiated the deal, and then we couldn't get financing. So I had this guy I've been working on it. Couldn't get financing. I was home another off day, sitting at my desk, and then my phone rings. I picked it up. A guy is on the phone that I hadn't talked to in about, I think, 6 or 7 years. Little bitty guy named Gary Coe. He was a dean of students down at Christ for the Nations Bible Institute in Texas. And he was a good friend, even though we didn't talk much. And I knew he prayed for me all the time. And he started the conversation out this way. Brother Lane, I don't have time to talk. I've been talking to the Lord all morning about you, and I've got a word for you. Well, I knew if he had a word for me, it was going to be right. One of the most accurate people I've ever met in my life on words of wisdom and words of knowledge. And he started to tell me this word that he had for me, and as soon as he opened his mouth, I recognized it because I'd gotten the same word in 1994 from a lady in our church. This was now 2001. And I said, wow. I pulled the envelope out I had written that other word on. He was going verbatim down the same exact road. I thought, boy, this is something else. He got almost to the end, and he said, and the Lord said, when you get into that new church this week, now I hadn't said a word to him. He had no idea we were looking at a building or anything. And he said, when you get into that church this week, he's going to provide a place. You are now entering high school. I thought, high school? I've been in ministry since 1983. And it's now 2001. Why am I going into high school now? I should have been graduated high school. I'm on for my PhD. But I heard that word about that building. Made a phone call to this buddy of mine, and I said, hey, check out. Just check in. He said, Pastor Wayne, I hate to tell you this. The answer is no, everywhere we go. That day, he called me back in about 3 hours. He said, I have the money for you. You're going to be in that church this week. We stayed there. And it was important what the Lord spoke through him, the rest of that word that I had gotten in 1994. And the reason why it was is because he talked about the pathway. Last year, I said at this meeting, same time, I said we are 18 years old. We've reached adulthood. If a church springs up in 3 months, it's 4,000 people. It has nothing to do with us. It's not our life. That's their life. Our life is this. Our life is we reach adulthood. Now we're entering in to the next phase. 19. That's when you get a job or go to college. But you start deciding what you're going to do and where you're going to go and what you're going to be. One of the things that the Lord was very clear about is our path would not be quick. A lot of people have come up to me in the past year and said, Pastor Wayne, it doesn't seem like the crowd's growing very much. It doesn't seem like this is happening, that's happening. I said, just hang on. The Lord's going to do what He does. He adds to the church daily, such as should be saved. Besides that, in two words that were exactly the same, about 7 years apart, the Lord told me, you're going to go through college, then you're going to go through med school, then you're going to go through specialized training, and then you'll be ready to go right where you wanted to go. Now I'm thinking, why didn't I want to be a welder? 2-year training and you're done, you know? But I believe that the Scripture is very clear. We're not here for everybody else's time. We are here for the time that the Lord appointed us for such a time as this. The thing that we always said that we would have with Messiah Community Church was a real church. A church without any agendas. Church that had one focus, Jesus. Church that focused on the grace that Jesus brought to us. Church that taught the truth. Not stuff that will make you feel good, truth. You live it, and you live it. And then you live it again. In a church where God's Spirit showed up, and when He wills, and when He moves, there is a revolution like we could not even fathom. In this past year, God is beginning to set up stuff that we have no idea about. Brother Justin stepped into youth ministry. Brother Jeff stepped out of youth ministry. Jeff was a great servant of the Lord at the time we needed him. Brother Justin stepped into something that I think God is going to explode in his life. It's going to be unbelievable with our youth ministry. I think that fits him for this time, like him putting in his foot in exactly the right shoe. You know, it's just one of the things. You slip it in and you know it's comfortable. It's right there. Man, I could run all day on these things. We're starting a youth band back there. Just at the right time, a friend of mine calls me and says, Brother Wayne, I'm getting out of the sound business. I said, oh yeah? I said, wow, what are you doing? Well, I'm going to retire this year. All together. We're going to travel. Candy and I are going to travel. And I said, oh, great. I said, so what are you going to do? He goes, well, the first thing I want to know is, can I bring all this sound gear down to your church down there and give it to you? There's a whole big rig, more than we need for that gym. We could blow the bricks out of the gym with what we got back there. We don't have to get anything else. Now, is that all that's happening? Oh no, there's all kinds of things falling in place. Because we are ready to step into something that is going to blow your socks off. Because I don't want to be in a church with a bunch of young whippersnappers running around. We've got to wipe everybody's nose. We need to be in a church where there are people that know what to do when the panic starts. A couple weeks ago, the Lord instructed me, or 5 weeks ago, the Lord instructed me, start preaching on the book of Revelation. Okay, we will. Richard asked me, why? The 7 churches, you can't start on that. I mean, that's just bad stuff. I said, yeah, you're right, but it's going somewhere. I've been talking about idols and things, laying that out for such a time as this. I've had 3 or 4 people have asked me, why are you preaching on that kind of stuff? I mean, nobody's making idols. Church. Theological Seminary in New York. Last week, Brother Tim and Nancy sent me an article. Had a service where they brought a bunch of plants in, sat them up in the front, this whole big plant display. Had a special service where people came in and confessed their sins to the earth, to the plants. They were weeping in front of the plants, confessing how they had harmed the earth, and how they were sorry to the plants that they had harmed them and hurt their feelings. Now we sit and scratch our heads and we say, oh, that's just not, I mean, what kind of thing is that? The book of Revelation is happening. It's happening. Wake up. Messiah Community Church at 19 is set up for such a time as this. You were in the right spot. You were in the right place. Get ready. The leaves are about ready to get blown off the plants. And Jesus is coming. Amen? One of the things that the Lord told us to do in the course of our growth, I ran across this thing called communion, because when I got born again, we were in a church, they had communion twice a year. Once at Easter, and then once in the fall. That's it, because we didn't eat it. It was too holy to partake in. No bunch of other churches like that too. When I was a Roman Catholic growing up, we had communion every single morning. They believed that there was something supernatural about it. I started thinking about the supernatural that the Roman Catholics believed, and the ones that are now and then that the church we were in believed. And I started thinking, can't we have too the supernatural that is so holy that when we partake of it, it changes our life? And why can't it be as often as we gather together in His name? Because this little piece of bread and this little bit of grape juice heals. When you put your faith and your trust in what these are, not a stale piece of bread and a warm little cup of grape juice that's not enough to wash the bread down. But this is representative of the broken body of Jesus Christ, who died for your sins, who died that your body would be healed, who died that your mind would stay intact and fully functional until the day you left earth. And this cup of grape juice represents the blood of the Savior that sealed a covenant with us that we could not break because we didn't have any part in it other than to be the beneficiary. And the covenant says that He Himself took our sins, took our trespasses, took our sicknesses and our diseases, carried them in His body to the cross, where His Father crucified Him there, poured out the entirety of His wrath upon Him while He hung on that cross. Then He went to the grave, where the Holy Spirit went down and rescued Him, the same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead. Now it quickens your mortal body, because it raised Him up, you were raised up. When you take it with that understanding, here's life. Let's eat together. Jesus took the cup and He passed it around to His disciples. He said, drink this in remembrance of me. It is a new and everlasting covenant. Let's drink together. Father, we thank You and we praise You. We lift You up. We give You glory and honor. All power and all majesty belong to You. Father, You own everything that is here. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. Father, our life as citizens of this earth and dual citizens in heaven, have every step ordered by you. Father, we stand in the midst of your righteousness. It is righteous through the blood of the Lamb. Raised up, whole, sanctified, pure, because of your grace for us. We thank you and we praise you. We honor you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lord, for 19 years of blessedness in this church. Thank you for the lives that have been saved. Thank you for the hearts that have been changed. Thank you, Father, for the maturity that has happened in these people, Father, because they're going to go out and they're going to preach your word. And when trouble hits, Lord God, they're going to be miracle workers. Father, they are going to stand, and having done all, stand some more in your spirit. And we thank you and we praise you for it. In the mighty name of Jesus. And all the folks said, Amen. Amen.